Oh, when the summer season's here, I always pack me camping gear, and after Christmas load the van and join the cavalcade. We head up north, careful not to spoil, pollute or even blot the countryside with city goods that won't biodegrade. For a token at the gate, concessionary or full rate, we're transported to a land that runs on dance and song. We're hippies, yuppies, centre left, and members of the QFF. Join undying friendship before the night is gone. Our nose rings and coloured things, shooting stars and magic rings and cooking smells and Morris bells and fiddly-diddly-dee. The drummers drum throughout the night and lanterns burn with ghostly light to welcome in the coming year and bless the promised land. It's Pollyanna over there. I haven't seen her since last year. Her tie-dyed t-shirt's left an orange stain upon her hands. And there's someone in the Guinness tent who looks as though he's gone and spent his whole month's wages getting to Nirvana's multi-land. Nose rings and coloured things, shooting stars and magic rings and cooking smells and Morris bells and fiddly-diddly-dee. The drummers drum throughout the night and lanterns burn with ghostly light to welcome in the coming year and bless the promised land. The chai tent is filled with sound of drums that beat and almost drown the 20,000 decibels of all-night reggae bands. There's lots of grass but not much soil. My body's drenched in massage oil, so much so me aquavite is slipping through me hands. Nose rings and coloured things, shooting stars and magic rings and cooking smells and Morris bells and fiddly-diddly-dee. The drummers drum throughout the night and lanterns burn with ghostly light to welcome home the coming year and bless the promised land. You queue for hours for Judy's gig, but just before it, need a piss. When you return, the crowd's so big you just can't get inside. Behind the main stage, it's a fact, two people there performed an act that wasn't even hinted at in the programme guide. Nose rings and coloured things, shooting stars and magic rings, cooking smells and Morris bells and fiddly-diddly-dee. Yeah, the drummers drum throughout the night and lanterns burn with ghostly light to welcome in the coming year and bless the promised land. King Billy sits there, quite supreme, inventing doctrines that may seem ridiculous, but always seem to get there in the end. The volunteers are everywhere, adding to the atmosphere and making little press gangs that take away your friends. And nose rings and coloured things, shooting stars and magic rings and cooking smells and Morris bells and fiddly-diddly-dee. The drummers drum throughout the night and lanterns burn with ghostly light to welcome in the coming year and bless the promised land. Throughout the week, a group aspire to build a massive funeral pyre which dominates the countryside and not the least in size. And of course, Neil is there, lighting fires and waving flares, a ritual to mark another chapter in our lives. Nose rings and coloured things, shooting stars and magic rings and cooking smells and Morris bells and fiddly-diddly-dee. The drummers drum throughout the night and lanterns burn with ghostly light to welcome in the coming year and bless the promised land. Oh, me breath is sour, me brain is sore, me body badly needs a shower. I still can hear the fiddlers playing fiddly-diddly-dee. Oh, my head is in a purple haze. I haven't had a crap for days, but I don't regret a minute spent within the promised land. Nose rings and coloured things, shooting stars and magic rings, cooking smells and Morris bells and fiddly-diddly-dee. The drummers drum throughout the night and lanterns burn with ghostly light to welcome in the coming year and bless the promised land.